Alright, let's give this a shot. Oh. Am I interrupting? I just wanted a quiet place to study. You are welcome to join Rowan. I've gone ahead and asked Pippa to come. She should be here any minute now. Then we can ask her to take the memory potion and find out exactly what happened. Part of me hopes she changes her mind about wanting to remember and doesn't drink it. In case my worst fear comes true. In case it proves it was me who attacked her. I'm confident that won't happen, Liara. There's something I need to tell you before Pippa gets here. I saw you last night on the training grounds. You did? Who was the wizard you met? Why did you give him that bottle? Were you spying on me? No, Was it because I left the artifact room without answering your questions? Did you follow me out there to see what I was doing? Let me explain. You wanted to talk? Oh, she's very upset. Sorry, but can you give us a minute? Liara and I were in the middle of something. No, Pippa, it's fine. Heather and I were done. Alright. If you were hoping to ask about my attack, I should warn you I don't remember anything new. That's actually why we called you. We think we might have something that'll help you remember. Really? What? The memory potion we brewed. Drinking this should let you remember the night of the last full moon more clearly. If you still want to remember, that is. I do want to remember what really happened. I'm also afraid. Afraid of reliving the attack, confronting my attacker, being proven a coward. Afraid I've caused all this panic and mess for nothing. I understand. I think we're all a bit afraid to uncover the truth. For our own reasons. But I think you'll find that the good that can come from it, regardless of the outcome, will outweigh the bad. You hope. What good do you think will come from knowing exactly what happened? You'll have answers. And you'll be able to move on. Both of these, this one. You and everyone else affected will be able to move on. That'll be hard to do if you're still questioning what happened, or worse, blaming yourself. It'll be hard to make peace with what happened without having a clear answer. I have been having a hard time thinking of anything besides the attack. So what do you think? Will you drink the memory potion? I thought about everything you said, and I've decided I want to know the full truth. I think I've done enough running away. I'm gonna face things head on this time. How do you feel? Suddenly I remember everything. You're not gonna believe what really happened. Alright, let's do it. You mean you weren't attacked by a werewolf? I might mistake a hippogriff for a werewolf, too, if it was that dark. Of course I would mistake getting scratched by a tree for a werewolf attack. I wasn't really attacked. I scratched myself on a tree while running away. No one blames you for misremembering or being afraid, Pippa. If you were running, I imagine a tree limb must have felt like creature claws. If it was a hippogriff's cry, that should explain why it didn't sound wolfish. Yeah. big white creature wasn't a werewolf at all. It was a hippogriff. The howl I heard must have actually been the hippogriff's cry. No one blames you for misremembering or being afraid, Pippa. So you weren't attacked by a werewolf after all. It's all just a misunderstanding. I'm so relieved. I mean, you must be rather relieved, Pippa. Rather guilty for letting the werewolf rumor get so out of hand. When in reality I ran from a hippogriff and got attacked by a tree. Pippa, don't worry about me, Heather. Now that we have answers, I'm confident we can all start moving on. Reminds me, I need to start clearing up the rumor that there's a werewolf at Hogwarts. Thank you, Heather and Kiara, for helping me remember. And for stopping me from letting fear get in the way of the answers I truly wanted and needed. I feel the same way. I was so sure I'd hurt Pippa and that I'd never be able to forgive myself. You never lost faith in me and kept me going even when I doubted. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, thank you for helping me with everything. You're welcome. I'm not sure I really have helped you with everything without knowing why this happened in the first place. That bottle you gave to the wizard you met at the training grounds, was it your wolfsbane potion? Is that why you were afraid you attacked Pippa? Because you gave away your potion? I can't say. You know you can trust me with the truth, right? I'm sorry. I don't understand. Is it because you thought I was spying on you? Because I honestly... Sorry, I have to go and prepare for the full moon. It's tonight, after all. What do you do? I guess the Shrieking Shack still exists. Now the charms class is over, we need to talk. Okay, about... Do I get energy? Yes! I love it when I get energy. Talk to Ben. Should be a charm that wards against bad puns. You believe that one kid still practices the levitation charm? There's always a kid in the back of charms classes that's always doing Wingardium Leviosa. I hope you had a charming class today. Just a bit of professor humor there. You looked upset all through charms class, Heather. Is it about the werewolf attack? Because rumor has it the girl actually saw a hippogriff, and not a werewolf, and was scratched by a tree as she ran. Glad to hear the truth has got around so quickly. So it's true? Such a relief to hear, especially since tonight's a full moon. There's still hundreds of reasons I won't go out in the dark alone, but at least now I can cross werewolves off the list. By the way, have you had a chance to talk with Kiara about the wizard we saw her meeting with? I asked her about it, but she wouldn't give me any answers. Why do you ask? I've been doing some thinking about what we saw that night. And there's something I've decided I need to do. Okay. Ben? What? I think we should warn Dumbledore about the wizard we saw. Oh. That wizard from the training grounds might be up to something. I think Dumbledore knows? I'm not sure we should tell Dumbledore, at least not yet. For all we know, that could have been Kiara's dad. I'm worried about her being alright, but... Are we concerned about the wizard we saw? Dumbledore know what to do. You're thinking of reporting the wizard we saw meeting with Kiara to Dumbledore?
Oh.
Think about it, Heather. He's a stranger on Hogwarts ground doing some sort of business with a classmate. It's only natural we should report him, right? I'm not sure about this.
Huh?
Why not? Think the wizard could be a threat? I mean, I don't. My character apparently doesn't either. Liara wouldn't get involved with someone dangerous. I'm sure this wizard's harmless. Harmless people don't usually hold secret meetings with students in the middle of the night. Ben is right. I know how it sounds, but I'm sure Liara has a good explanation. I don't want to jump to conclusions, report the wizard, and possibly get Liara in trouble without talking to her first. Please, Ben, don't tell Dumbledore. Just not sure, Heather. Reporting him still feels like the smarter thing to do. But if you have a convincing reason why I shouldn't... I'm asking you not to. We don't have all the facts. Because we don't have all the facts, and you know where jumping to conclusion gets us. With the whole school in a panic over werewolf attack that didn't happen. I like jumping to conclusions. It helps keep me safe.
Huh?
But I admit there could be more to Kiara's meeting with this wizard than we realize. So will you promise not to report him to Dumbledore? At least not until I can convince Liara to tell me what's going on. Trust me, if I find out the wizard is dangerous, I'll warn Dumbledore myself. Alright, Heather, I promise I won't tell Dumbledore, but... I may have already let it slip to some of our classmates that we were in imminent danger, Ben. How many? A few dozen? I better go find Liara and get some answers quickly then. Ben, why would you spread that around? We just stopped rumors. I need to visit Snape, but I can spare a minute to talk if you hurry. I know you don't want to talk, but we kind of need to, because Ben... Wasn't this the corridor that was filled with ice? Looks fine now. Liara, I know you're probably busy preparing for the full moon tonight, but... I'm sorry, Heather, but I'm on my way to meet up with Snape. Liara, please, we need to talk. I need to know what's going on with that wizard. Did you really give him your Wolfsbane potion, and if so, why? I'm sorry, Heather. This is one thing that's just going to have to stay secret. That's just it. It might not stay secret for much longer. What? Ben knows about the wizard you met, and he's been warning people about him. What? No! Word can't get out. I can't believe you told Ben what you saw on the training grounds. I need to go. No, wait, please, just listen to what really happened. I hope you believe me. Okay, so we're gonna actually explain everything to her after my energy refills. I was at the training grounds to help Ben, not spy on you and that wizard. I did go to the training grounds, but not spy on you. Ben warned some students about the wizard before I talked to him. Ben wanted to report that wizard to Dumbledore, but I talked him out of it. You promise you weren't spying? You and Ben just happened to see our meeting. If Ben's told people, it's only a matter of time before all of Hogwarts knows. When you told me you knew about what happened in the training grounds, I panicked. I assumed you must have spied on me because I wouldn't answer your questions. But it seems like I was wrong. I'm sorry, Heather. I jumped to conclusions. That's alright, Liara. I'm just happy you believe me. If you had bad intentions, I doubt you would have bothered to warn me about what Ben's been saying. I just hope no one's already found him. Why? Why is it so important to you to keep him a secret? Tiara, I know you said this was one thing you had to keep secret. But please, can't you tell me what this is all about? I can't. Tiara, I managed to convince Ben not to say anything to Dumbledore, but only just barely. I want to help you, but I don't know if I can if you won't tell me what's going on. For all I know, Ben could be right. You and Hogwarts, for that matter, could be in danger. Part of me wants to tell you, but this isn't just my secret. How can I be sure I can trust you? I'll make an unbreakable vow? Sure. I'll make an unbreakable vow that I'll never betray you. But if you broke that vow, you'd die. I know, that's how committed I am to helping you, Tiara. Can't possibly let you make an unbreakable vow for me, Heather. But to take such a risk for my sake, it's hard not to trust a person who'd do that. So will you tell me what's going on so I can help you? No. But come to the training grounds and I'll show you. Then you'll see why it's so important to keep this a secret. I've got to meet with Snape, then we'll go. Okay. Oh! I'm so excited. Have you been waiting long? Not at all, Kiara. Just left the shack. Borf, borf. And I see you brought Borf along as well. More like he decided to come along, honestly. The little pup seems to follow me everywhere. Who's this? You followed, Kiara? No, I'm Heather Ainsley. It's alright. I brought Heather here to meet you. You can trust her. She even knows I'm a werewolf. Then it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Remus Lupin, but you can just call me Lupin. You've never brought a friend of yours before, Kiara. I wouldn't call us friends exactly, but Heather's been helping me out. So because I trust her, and because she deserves some real answers, I figure it's time I explain why Lupin's here and what's been going on. 8 hours? Okay. You and Lupin have become friends so quickly? I think Borf led me to Lupin for a reason. He knew Lupin needed help. Wolfsbane potions weren't invented, yeah, when I was at Hogwarts, yeah. Lupin and I have gone through a lot of the same things. I really relate to him, of course. Met Kiara while searching for Wolfsbane potion ingredients? How, where, what? I think 5's too many? Shortly after Lupin and I met, we realized we were both werewolves. Damn it! Well, I guess we'll find out if it goes over. Unfortunately, Wolfsbane potion ingredients are prohibitively expensive. Looks like it does go over. So you met Lupin at the training grounds to give him the Wolfsbane potion. Borf, borf. I've been giving Lupin Wolfsbane potions for his transformations. Met Kiara while searching for Wolfsbane potion ingredients. Okay. But why are you taking her stuff? I think Borf led me to Lupin for a reason. Like he knew Lupin needed help. Lupin looks rather sad. He must have gone through a lot. A werewolf named Fenrir Greyback bit me when I was almost 5. I thought we were close, man. There we go. You're a werewolf, Lupin? Since I was a young child, yes. And for the past 2 months, Kiara's been giving you her wolfsbane potions. He was having trouble making one himself. Been searching for a way to make my own potion since it was discovered. It's out of my skill level to brew, but I knew I had to try. Can't afford the ingredients, however, so I went looking for them instead. I've been searching the Forbidden Forest for ingredients for days when I ran into Kiara. How did you get onto Hogwarts grounds unnoticed? Let's just say I know a safe passage through the trees. I can't tell you how grateful I am that this little pup led Kiara to me. Okay, but you're taking her potions from her. She can't get them unless he doesn't know that. Barf. I'm the one who should be grateful for meeting Lupin. It's made me realize how many werewolves are out there who aren't as fortunate as I am now. That's why I decided upon a new dream. I'm going to create a better, more accessible way for werewolves to manage their condition. If anyone can do it, it's you, Kiara. Thanks. I like to think this all started because I gave Lupin my wolfsbane potions. Yeah, he didn't know. I thought you said those were spare potions. Yeah, he didn't know. What have you done? Be honest. Those wolfbane potions I gave you, they were my own and only supply. That's why you were so worried about what happened last full moon. You hadn't taken your potion. So you've been going without, knowing full well how dangerous that can be when you transform? I know, but when I heard your story, I had to help. But because of the shortage, there wasn't enough aconite to make wolfsbane potions for the 2 of us. You'd never had a peaceful transformation before. And you look so tired and desperate. So I figured you needed it more than I did, and I made the decision to give mine to you. You must think giving away my potion was irresponsible. Not irresponsible. I think it was quite brave and selfless of you. I don't know about brave or selfless, I just did what I thought was right. Heather's absolutely correct and clearly a good judge of character. That doesn't change the fact that what you did was dangerous and reckless. Are you mad? How could I be mad after you sacrificed so much for me? In fact, it's because I'm so grateful that this must be the end of our arrangement. Yeah. What do you mean? I can't keep taking wolfsbane potions from you. In fact, it's for the best if I stay away from you or anyone for that matter from now on. What? No, why? It's not safe for you and Hogwarts. I'll be extra cautious from now on. Heather and I will ensure no one finds out about you. That's too late. I'm afraid you can't change my mind on this. It's in your best interest, Kiara. Yeah, I was concerned about them mischaracterizing him, but this is spot on. What will you do, Lupin? I'll manage. There are worse things than to lose control. At least take tonight's potion. No, he's not going to do that. I can't. I've been far too much of a burden already. Please take it. 1 dose won't help me anyway. Have you not been taking it at all? I don't know. It's too late for the potion to work on me. How would it work on him if he hasn't been taking it either? I know it must be taken every day of the week leading up to the full moon to work. Well, she did give him a potion earlier, so I guess he's been taking it. Tonight's dose can mean the difference between you having complete control or no control at all. You should take it. Kiara makes sense, and I can tell it means a lot to her. Alright, I'll take it, but then I must be off. But before I go, do you mind if I talk to Heather privately, Kiara? I suppose not. It'll just be a minute, and then I'll come say a proper goodbye. Barf, barf. So cute. I realize I'm not really in a position to ask this, but will you watch over Kiara after I'm gone? She needs a friend who can keep her and the school safe should anything happen. I wish I could be that person, but you heard Kiara. She doesn't consider me a friend. So she says, but I don't think she really means it. I believe she's afraid of letting anyone get too close, in case she hurts them or scares them off. I was the same way before I met my friends. What can I do to convince her she can trust me? Stay by her side during tonight's full moon. It will be a tough transformation for Kiara without the effects of the Wolfsbane potion. How am I supposed to stay by her side? Take her mind off her transformation, show her that fear won't keep you away, remind her of what's important. It's a lot easier to make it to sunrise when I know I had friends by my side. That's great advice. I promise I'll be there. I'll always be there for Kiara and do whatever I can to help her. In fact, I think I'll ask her to hang out in the courtyard before the full moon rises. Clearly, I can rest easy knowing Kiara has someone like you supporting her. Wish you farewell and good luck, Heather. The full moon will be rising soon. Chapter 3 complete. Full moon tests your bonds with Kiara as you work to protect her during her transformation, but will it be enough to convince Kiara to accept you as a friend? I'm not sure drastic measures are what's needed here, and I'm not sure how we're supposed to stay by her side safely, but they've handled everything else well so far, so.
Thanks for watching till the end of the video. Consider giving a like or leaving a comment. The YouTube algorithm favors engagement, so doing one or both of those things really helps the channel. There's social media links in the description and a link to my tip jar if you're interested in helping out that way. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the next one.